Welcome to Fire Leo Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Leos. Now, Leo, let me tell you something. I feel depleted, okay, when I press record on this recorder right now. I feel like there's so much going on in your life, and I mean that in the best way, but it's giving like it's darkest before dawn kind of energy. You're in your head, you're stressed out, you're overthinking, you're feeling stuck, you're feeling anxious at this time, but remember, this too will pass, right? So don't get so caught up in the situation. Now, I pulled 2 cards. All right, and I usually pull it for your person, but I just kind of wanted to see what the overall energy was here. And I feel like, Leo, the person that you've been with or dealing with, going back and forth with, this situationship, that one, yeah. I feel like you've been trying to give that a chance and work on it for a minute. You call yourself working on it, then you're not. You guys are together, then you're not. I feel like that's something you feel so like emotionally, mentally, physically drained. Today drained me kind of energy. And I feel like, Leo, you're getting to the point where it's just like, God, are you serious? Is this really, like, what have I done in a past life? Like, what happened? What happened to me? Like, where is my person? Where is my partner? What is going on here? And I feel like, Leo, with calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. At this point, you're like, listen, I thought I had it all figured out, but listen, I surrender. I no longer want to, I'm letting go of the wheel. I don't even need to be in the car. Just take me to the proper destination, because what I've been doing has not been working. I keep ending up at some sort of sewer destination, okay? Some sort of dump site. And I don't want to keep going there. I don't want to keep going there. And I don't blame you, Leo, but here I want to tell you, fret not, okay? Because Spirit has heard your cries. Yes, I repeat, there is someone new on your horizon. Now, some of you guys, I'm going to tell you straight up like this. You're going to keep going on that merry-go-round with your person. You could be dealing with a Libran. All right, does not have to be, but the person who seems disconnected sometimes, the person who acts like you don't exist or goes ghost, yeah, that one. Okay, I feel like some of you guys are going to keep going around with that. So I'm going to see what's going on with your energy. Then I'm going to get this opposite energy, because right now I can't really distinguish whether it's going to be mostly the person you're dealing with or this new person or what. So we're just going to let Spirit take the wheel. All right, but when I tell you, when I hit record, I immediately felt drained, Leo. Oh, God. Okay. All right. What do we have here for the Leo? What's going on with my Leo spirit? What's going on with my lovely Leos? Please stop playing with my Leos. What's happening? What is happening to my Leos at this time? 7 of Swords. Okay. Bottom deck, 2 of Swords. Leo said, listen, I don't even know what's going on. Okay. So two of Swords. This is overall confusion, right? But I do feel like, Leo, the one good thing about the 2 of Swords is you were maybe 10 times confused at some point, and now you're maybe like 5 times or 2 times confused now. So the confusion is lessening. I feel like you're becoming more and more realistic. You're starting to realize that perhaps you do have to make a judgment call between, are you going to keep dealing with that same old shit, or are we going to pick up a new book? Are we going to continue to write chapters in a book that has no ending, right? Or are we going to try to pick up a new book that perhaps there's actually a wonderful, fruitful ending in it for us? And I feel like, Leo, that's the rock and the hard place that you're between. I feel like your lower self wants to keep entertaining this past person. Like, something about this you just love, right? Whether it's the hot and cold, or the fact that you know that there's some care here. You know that there's some love here. You know that there's still some attraction here. So that acts as some level of sustenance for some time. But I feel like, Leo, the woman or the man that you are evolving into requires a new kind of meal for satiety, right? You require different kind of nutrients. Whereas when you're a kid, you can eat fruit roll-ups and sugar and cake for dinner and knock out, have a wonderful sleep. But when you hit your 30s, 40s, 50s, you're going to need that kale, my love, okay? Kale is calling you. Put down the dessert, put down that oxtail, okay? Put down that quiche. And you need to really focus on what's going to feed you. This situation, you're starting to realize, it's not really feeding you. Give me more. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Why is the 7 of Swords? You gotta be on the low with this person. It's not like it's not a full blown union. It hasn't been. Even if it was, and you guys at some point ascended to some sort of high commitment, it tumbled down shortly after that and never went back up. You guys hit one peak and never hit it again. Give me more. Yep, you got to keep shit quiet. The high priest is here. And the thing is, Leo, this is something you already know. I'm not telling you nothing new, Leo. Like if you want to, you can click clean off this reading and you already know how the story ends. Like you already know what this is, right? So the high priestess is just this energy talking about it's all knowing. The intuition is omnipotent, right? We just because we don't understand something intellectually, like, oh my God, why isn't this working out with my person? But for whatever reason, they keep ghosting me. For whatever reason, it's not working out. But your intuition already knows. Sometimes it just takes some time for your gut, right? For your intellect to catch up with your gut, what it already knew. You're starting to see that here, Leo. Right? But I feel like there's this part of you that's still kind of warring within yourself. Like, wait a minute, maybe there's still something to salvage with me and this past person. Okay, not saying that everybody's situation has to be this dramatic or this futile, but I'm not feeling it, Leo. I wasn't feeling it I felt depleted. I should have felt energized if it was good. I should have felt, like somebody put a battery in my back. I feel like I'm on 2%. Okay, give me more. I just got somebody's phone is on 2% watching this read. Now, you know good and damn well you need to attach your phone to a charger, Leo. All right, but give me more here. Give me more on the Leo's energy, because I am not playing. Yeah, the strength card. Here you come out. So, Leo, the wonderful thing about being a Leo is that at some point you will always turn to the proper path, right? You will always turn to the choice that supports you most. And I say that because as time goes on, you're starting to have more confidence, more faith in yourself that you can attract this new person, or that you can attract somebody who's better fit for you, that you can attract new love, an actual soulmate, right? Not somebody who triggers you, not someone who has you thinking more. For some of you guys, you think about this person way more than you ever saw them or spoke to them. Like, what are we doing? Right? So with the strength card here, I feel like there's this inner confidence starting to come from you where you're starting to realize and understand, like, well, Ace of Swords energy, I might have to wield my sword and cut the situation off. I don't want to, but perhaps I may have to do that. Okay, what is the blockage in that old situation? I don't even feel like it's worth me looking into, but, it is a reading. What is this, Spirit? Look. And Spirit got new love on the bottom of the deck. They're like, yeah, Leo acts like new love is not a possibility. They keep playing with this person. But I feel like some of you Leos are literally walking away, though, okay, which I am very happy to see. But I feel like sometimes it's not your problem to walk away, it's staying away, right? You done walked away quite a few times here, Leo, right? But they need a card that says staying away. Then I'll believe it. But, walking away is a try. You got to walk away a few times. But let's see... Let's see what this person's energy is, though. Like, what is this opposite energy? What is this opposite energy here for the Leo Spirit? 5 of Wands, chaos. Okay. Yeah, and I feel like whoever this person is, the one prior or, that you're dealing with now, they try to walk away from you too, but they always end up walking straight toward you. All right, you try to walk away and you... excuse me, Leo, and you end up walking straight toward them again. And that's how this cycle starts to kind of restart, right? And we've all been in it. I know I'm being a little bit dramatic about the situation, and I'm over here cackling like I haven't been in a situation similar. But listen, one thing about it, I'm going to stay away. Okay, at least I think so this time. But that's a different story. But nonetheless, with the 5 of Wands, this is like having that sense of chaos in the union, and it's riddled with chaos. And I feel like, Leo, your person is aware of that too, but it's like it's chaotic, but it's you guys's, right? You built it though. Like, it's like building a shitty house, some sort of mud hut, and mud huts actually are very structurally sound. But let's just, for lack of better example, let's say it was just a very unsound home, but you built it. Like, I don't care if the roof is leaking or the lights go out. This is my shit. I built this. You can leave. I will stand in my mud hut all day, me and my family, chilling, enjoying each other. That's all we need. So I feel like that's kind of the energy that you guys have. Your relationship is like a mud hut, right? But you really want a brick house, a brick villa that has a proper footing, foundation goes up strong with cement. But I feel like with you two, there's almost this sense of, it's almost like, pride. Pride is not the word that I'm looking for, but I'm getting like stubbornness, I guess, because this is what you guys have built, so it's difficult to walk away from it. You guys are very emotionally attached to what it is or what it was, and it's difficult for both of you guys. Okay, give me. So, what is the spirit? Why is the Five of Wands here? Tell me more about this person. Tell me more about this person's energy toward my Leo, because clearly this is your past person. Okay, because Vesperly is someone new and coming in with all this static. Okay, we got the Moon card and the Eight of Swords. Bottom deck, Ten of Swords. I mean, how many times y'all gonna call it quits and then get back? Like, have a coming to Jesus moment, talk, be vulnerable. We're headed somewhere. Yes, we're finally gonna do it this time. Oops, no, we're not. Ten of Swords. Like, how many times do we need that? Okay, so your person, they're still in their head. Part of them still thinks that you guys could work it out, all right? But they feel like there's something that needs to be revealed more. This feels like another talk is underway. This could be that person, Leo. If you've been watching my channel, thank you so much for your support. But I've been talking about, I swear, maybe the same one, maybe two, but I feel like that same one person for months. And this is you guys coming to your breaking point. This is that reading. This is that reading. Right? I just saw 11:11 on the timer. Let me know down below if this is resonating here, Leo. But it's like, another talk underway. What do we have to talk about now? Let's just talk about the sky, right? I feel like that's more of a fruitful conversation than what the fuck you guys about to sit in each other's face and talk about. Okay, because I feel like your person there in their head actually getting stressed out about it. They've done this before though. Again, I feel like you guys are kind of, I want to say there's a codependency here. This is what this feels like. You guys kind of are addicted to each other and the way that things go, to where it's like, I can't let the Leo go, but we're also not necessarily doing right by each other either. Give me more. What is this? I was like, what is this? Like, and I asked Spirit, because they know exactly what I meant. Why is the Leo always walking away? I feel like that's what they need to know. Dude, walking away, not the staying away energy, but because your person has a non-committal energy to them. Right? Like, you guys have the passion, have the fun, have all of that. But then it kind of crumbles because it's not, again, there's no strong foundation. You guys insist on residing in this mud hut. And at some point here, Leo, it's going to cave in. Okay, everybody's going to get dirty, and I don't know. So I feel like that there's again something pending here. You guys maybe have been waiting for a talk with this Ace of Swords. What does this person want? What is this person? I swear I keep feeling the energy of new love trying to bust through, but something about this is like, what does this person want? Not a goddamn thing, Leo. They do, all right. They do want to talk, but they want to take it slow. Because if they're to talk full blown, like, should we be together? Let's go to higher commitment. That's not what the conversation is going to give here, Leo. They do want to have a conversation with you, but I feel like it's going to be around in some way, shape, or form, whether they're being vocal about it or not. But taking it slow, taking their time. We're not ready. We just got past X, Y, Z. So how can we jump into A, B, C? That's that same kind of conversation here. Both of these cards represent, not committing at this time. Okay, but it's like you guys want to talk to each other. It could have been a moment of silence. Tell me about this new person though, or what you have in store for my Leo. Tell me about what's in store for my Leo spirit. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, overall energy, we have friendship. Okay, so I feel like there's an energy where you actually are going to be entertaining somebody, Leo, if you want. This could very well walk into your life where you guys have the foundation for a very strong building, right? Not the hut thing. Where it's like you guys actually have like the bare bones to build and construct something tall and strong with each other. Right? Something that nothing could really take down. Anything founded on a deep and a real friendship is something that's plausible. And I think that's what you've been wanting. That's what you've been looking for. And some of you Leos are tired enough to where you're like, well, then bring on the new. Because this old shit is not doing it. I mean, we got emotionally unavailable here too. I feel like your person this past person could sometimes get cold on you. Okay, let me get one more. Okay. Bottom of the deck, focused on money. Some of you guys are like, yeah, I just want to focus on my money right now. I just want to focus on the things that are making me happy or whatever that I can do that's building me up, because this situation with me and my past person is just really, really draining. Like very, very draining at this time. I'm also pulled the card her. Okay, so male or female, take it as it resonates. If you are a man, it would be him, right? But this card is representing like you just want to feel like you are this person's end all be all. I am the light of your life, the apple of your eye, the white on your rice, you know, the yin to your yang. I'm just that person for you, right? Because you really long for a soulmate, Leo. You really, really do. I think that you wish in your deepest heart of hearts that it could be with this person. We'll see, you know, what the extended is giving. But I feel like this, I'm just intuitively getting, and I could be wrong, but I feel like you're being called to wait on something new, or to continue to be patient and manifest with something new here. Okay, but let's see what the white deck has. Give me more on this person's energy toward my Leo at this time. Okay, we have I'm still hurt. That's the past. My goodness. Okay, see you soon. All right, here's that conversation that's underway. 3 times the charm, because you guys are doing the merry-go-round thing. All right, but I'm going to uncover these cards and extend it here, Leo. I want to get your person's next actions, how they're truly feeling toward you but do not have the courage to say, as well as likely outcomes. So if you are interested, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute, Leo.